Hi everyone, are you an onion lover or a hater? Please, you need to listen to this till the end. This is an onion tale, and I'll tell you why onions make you cry. Stay tuned. Long ago, all the vegetables lived together peacefully in Vegeta Kingdom. There were lots and lots of them: carrots, onions, broccoli, asparagus, lettuce, cabbage, and the rest. Some were orange, some were green, purple, red. I mean, they all had different colors. One day, some male tourists were passing by. They smelled something they had never smelled before and decided to check what it was. They followed the direction of the smell and it took them to the Vegeta Kingdom. They were amazed when they saw the vegetables. One of the tourists pulled out a carrot from the soil. He rinsed it with some water before taking a bite from it. It tasted so good. The other tourists tasted it out of curiosity. Everyone loved the taste. They decided to uproot all the carrots that were there. They decided to uproot all the carrots from the soil to take back to their wives. The vegetables were arranged in alphabetical order from A to Z. When the tourists arrived at the location where they were camping, they joyfully showed the carrots to the woman and told them to add it to the pot of meat on the fire. The meal was one of the best they had ever eaten. That night, the men had a meeting and they decided that they would go back the next day to find out whether the other vegetables were also edible. On arrival at the Vegeta Kingdom the next day, the vegetables recognized them as the people that had uprooted all the carrots the previous day. They began to panic. After taking a quick glance at all the vegetables, the men decided to taste the tomatoes. They tried it and it was juicy and sweet. They took it back home and once again the woman prepared a very delicious meal, far sweeter than the previous day. The cycle continued. Every day they would go back to the Vegeta Kingdom to harvest a new type of vegetable. One night, the onions decided to hold a meeting. The aim of the meeting was to find means of protecting themselves from getting uprooted. One of the onions came up with an idea. They all agreed with it and in the night, they sneaked out to execute their plans while the other vegetables slept.